Do you think a pill for diabetes or hypertension is going to be the cure for you? Most of the clients I have met till date are not happy about taking even one pill in a day. And most of us are taking more than 3 to 4 tablets, kabhi subah नाश्ते के साथ, kabhi lunch के बाद, kabhi dinner के साथ. But that should not become the norm of life. This is a health talk, and I really do not wish to begin this talk by stating some grim statistics about the number or the prevalence of diabetes, heart conditions, fatty liver, and many more chronic conditions which exist in the society. We know that they are there. We can feel it in our families, in our family members, in our own bodies, in our medication which lies on our dining tables, and also in our exhaustion. This is a broken paradigm. When we face a situation, we go to the doctor's clinic and we are often prescribed a pill, but that pill simply manages the symptoms. It does not cure the root, which is what we should be looking at. Sometimes the doctors will say that you should have started fixing your lifestyle much earlier, and we have ignored it long. Already the time has gone by. But what if I were to say that that moment is now, right now? Let me present a real-world example of a heart attack or a chronic heart condition, which looks very dramatic and scary, and it feels like it just happened suddenly. But the problem started many, many years ago. We have simply kept ignoring the extra kilos our body was gaining. We have often ignored the elevated cholesterol levels on our blood reports. If we haven't slept properly, we will simply let it by. If we were stressed, we thought it is normal to be stressed about the daily situations or responsibilities. But that's not the case. Let me share an example of Roma, my client, who visited me 6 months ago. Not only was she carrying an extra baggage of 15 kilos, but she was tired. She was sleep deprived. She had gut health issues. And she has tried so many diets and failed at all of them. She told me, maybe this is my new normal. What I saw was not just her health conditions or the failure, but I saw a deep-rooted problem of chronic inflammation, chronic sleep deprivation, and emotional overwhelm. Do you think I gave her a diet or a detox program to solve this problem for her? No, not at all. We simply started with breath work for her, and then we carried forward in a very simple, subtle, and gentle daily steps. And today, after 6 months, Roma has lost a few kilos, and she feels better not only in the body, but also in the spirit. This is not magic. It's simple biology. It is the foundational 4 pillars of health, which are the root cause and will help you reverse any chronic health condition. Let me talk to you about nutrition. We all know that our cars run on a certain kind of fuel. अगर आपने गाड़ी में गलत डीजल या पेट्रोल डाला तो आपको भी पता है what are the consequences. The car does not move forward, and that happens to human bodies as well. The timing, the food, everything has to be correct, and we have the abundance of beautiful food which is available in our nature today. We just have to find the right things and the right timing. Good nutrition, good gut health is the foundation for everything else. That means hormones, that means our nervous system, our well-being, focus, energy, everything comes from this one thing, which is nutrition. Second thing, which is movement, often the most ignored part. If we have a traveling or a family function, सबसे पहले exercise चली जाती है out of our routine, which should not be the case. Exercise को हम भूल जाते हैं, that is not our priority. It should not be taken as punishment. It is actually a metabolic pill to reverse insulin insensitivity or resistance, also to help you metabolize glucose or any kind of nutrients that your body is absorbing from the food. So exercise is really important, and it can reverse a lot and keep your energy, focus and happiness intact. आप अगर किसी भी डिप्रेस्ड आदमी को भी बोलेंगे थोड़ा सा मूवमेंट करके आओ, थोड़ा वॉक करके आओ बाहर, you meet them after the walk. They are happier because they have looked at the greens, they have probably looked at the sky, and it does impact well-being in a huge way. Let me talk to you about sleep. हमें लगता है sleep की हमें कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है, sleep is a waste of time. Well, that used to be in the past, where people used to burn the midnight lamp to achieve their goals. ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, कभी कभी when you have a lot of things to do, you can do that. But let's not make it a norm. Sleep is not a passive phase. It's an active repair system for every single organ in the body, starting with your brain, especially with the brain, your heart, your gut health, the nervous system itself repairs. And you need to relax. ऐसा क्यों होता है कि naturally in the entire world every species is sleeping, and the humankind is supposed to or meant to sleep at least 7 to 8 hours every single day for that active repair to happen. Let me talk to you about the emotional part, which is the fourth foundational pillar of health, often the most critical and ignored one. We do not know how to handle our stress, negative thoughts, and that causes cortisol formation in the body. जब excess cortisol होता है body में, our nervous system is constantly keeping the body in the flight or fight mechanism, which does not let any other healing to happen. Emotions को कैसे आपको control करना है? Breath work is the basis. I do not prescribe any psychotic or psychological well-being methods, but we can start with simple things like breathing better, like leaving negative thoughts. Often stress हमें क्यों होता है जब हम action नहीं लेते हैं किसी problem की तरफ. If we are encountering an issue in life, we need to understand how to solve that problem. उस problem के दो parts होते हैं generally, एक controllable factor and one is an uncontrollable factor. The controllable factors are in our own hands, and you just need to worry about those actions or steps which can be taken to solve that problem. The outcome from that or any other people's opinions is not our worry. We should just leave that. Do your best and leave the rest to the universe or God to take care of. And I believe that अगर आपने सबसे अच्छा अपना effort डाला है तो everything turns out to be good eventually. All these four pillars work hand in hand and not in isolation. And we do not have to do extreme fad diets or follow some extreme methods of workouts, but gentle daily systems which target or are addressing all these four things. Now, towards the end, I want to say that there are two kinds of people. जो एक problem को देखते हैं, अपना goal देखते हैं और उसकी तरफ आगे बढ़ते हैं, and many people simply look at the obstacles which are there on the path. For example, today my maid hasn't come. I will not be able to cook healthy food for myself. The neighbor's son is getting married. I need to enjoy. The entire family wants to eat pizza. So many excuses. And do you not feel these are simply excuses for not getting healthier? Our daily choices, our mindset stability, our emotional well-being, it's very important we keep all these three intact so that we can perform better in eating, in sleeping, in movement choices, in making sure that the routine towards our body, the duty towards our body is fulfilled. Lastly, I want to say that inaction is the costliest thing. Keep moving, keep striving, keep eating well, and you will feel better. And you will be able to reverse any health condition that you are experiencing today. Thank you. I am Dr. Rashi Chaudhary. I am a health and wellness counselor, and I've been experiencing great transformations in the past 2 years of my work practice at my clinic. And these are the 4 simple principles we are applying on day to day for everybody. Thank you.